Hello everyone, my name is Katelyn Terrell, and today I will be presenting my SWOT analysis for Tri-County Therapy as a potential new SLPA. I will be going over my strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, while also giving you a background of my skills, experience, and education. To start off, I would like to tell you who I am as a communicator. First, I am an active listener. I am great at remaining engaged in conversation, reading body language, asking questions to show a speaker I'm interested, and truly listening to what the speaker has to say and how it is contributing to the conversation. I find active listening to be very important in the workplace, especially when listening to a client's wants and needs while being able to make them feel heard and well taken care of. Secondly, I'm a captivating speaker. Whether presenting in front of a large crowd or speaking to a coworker, I'm able to keep a listener interested in what I have to say by occasionally asking questions and using real-life scenarios in conversation. Lastly, I'm an effective communicator in various modalities. I am very professional in communicating, whether it be verbally, graphically, through email, or by phone. I have always been a successful communicator in getting my message across to the receiver while always being courteous, kind, and clear. My skills. First, I have a basic knowledge of ASL, or American Sign Language, which has been shown to be extremely beneficial when working with young children who are still acquiring language. I have taken 2 classes, the first being a basic ASL class and the second being more advanced. This has allowed me to carry this skill with me for use in therapy. I also always try to keep a positive attitude, and I have excellent teamwork skills. I try to keep a positive attitude in every situation, whether good or bad, and remember to keep a perspective by taking time to think about what my clients may be going through, whether this be physically, mentally, or emotionally, and I try to be more understanding if they're having a bad day and want to lash out or get upset. I feel as though this skill is very important in the SLP field along with teamwork skills. My teamwork skills have been built throughout the years of playing team sports, working on group projects, and wanting to help the whole instead of just myself. I am able to thrive in any group situation I am placed in and contribute to overall team success. Lastly, I have developed a great amount of therapy skills through my recent clinical experience. I had the opportunity to work in both a therapy clinic setting and a school setting and contributed by creating lesson plans, writing SOAP notes, making fun activities for different ages, and working with young children with different speech and language disorders. For my experience, I first worked in retail, both grocery and pharmacy, which has allowed me to develop great interpersonal skills with a diverse population of customers and has taught me how to handle stress and pressure in tough situations. I've also worked as a secretary for a small business, which has given me great communication skills since I would have to write professional emails to other companies and talk about product pricing and order tracking, and as well as my verbal communication over the phone, for I would have to call other companies who sold products needed and ask for pricing, quantity, and shipping times. And then finally, and most recently, I have been babysitting and volunteering with children. I feel as though spending time with children of all ages has helped me in developing ideas for therapy and is a steady reminder of child speech and language development. For my education, I graduated in June of 2018 from Gilbert High School and immediately attended Midlands Technical College starting the fall of 2018. After a year of taking general education classes and finding that speech-language pathology was the perfect path for me, I attended Columbia College and participated in their SLP program, and then eventually graduated from Columbia College with my Bachelor of Science in Speech-Language Pathology. I was also able to attain my CPR certification in addition to all of this, which I plan to continually renew. My strengths include being an effective and professional communicator, which is shown through my professional written and verbal communication skills in various modalities, along with the clarity of my messages. I also have strong leadership skills and am inclusive in team settings. I find it very important to make sure that everyone's voice is heard and that all ideas are known to be valid in a group setting. I am also great at taking a leadership position when working with others and can help structure and organize ideas and take charge on helping to present a final product. Following this, I still always try to keep a positive attitude in any situation and I pay attention to detail. I feel as though any work should not be done half-heartedly and that all the details in work and in therapy are important. I also have many resources at hand in the fact that I am an ASHA member, which is the American Speech Language Hearing Association. By being an ASHA member, it gives me access to multiple resources including ASHA Wire, ASHA Journals, and ASHA Perspectives, along with continuing professional education opportunities. Lastly, I am very punctual. I always arrive early to any event, whether for work or a family gathering. In both my professional and personal life, I find that being on time, which is being early in my opinion, is very important and it shows others that you truly care about them. My weaknesses. Conflict avoidance is my biggest weakness in that I do not ever want to hurt anyone's feelings or make them unhappy, so I try to avoid any conflict and work around any potential disagreements. I also have a lack of social media presence. This was a decision I made a long time ago for my mental health, and I do not have any social media to this day, meaning things such as Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or others likewise. Lastly, I feel as though there are times when I can be overly self-critical and think that I am not doing as well as I should be, yet I do feel as though this will be improved with more time and experience, which will bring forth confidence. Some opportunities that Tri-County Therapy would give me include experience in the SLP field while working with children, an introduction to home health services, which I have not participated in before, so I would gain a new skill set, and provide me with preparation towards my future career past my master's in speech-language pathology. Some threats that are posed to me gaining a job at Tri-County Therapy are more experienced SLPAs who may have already worked elsewhere and that I have less experience than them. Another threat would be that I have less available hours to work because of attending schools simultaneously, as well as my personal need for more education on AAC devices. Although my weaknesses are present, I feel as though my strengths and skills outweigh them, and I hope that Tri-County Therapy considers me as a candidate for their available part-time SLPA position. I have the drive and dedication to thrive at Tri-County and would be an excellent addition to the community. Thank you so much for listening.